Hello, chat. How you doing? If you were here for last stream 2 days ago, we made it pretty far. And I would say, I think we're gonna make it the farthest we've ever made it, which admittedly is not very far. However, I think we're going to make a lot of progress today. Before we get into anything, including another crazy battle, I think we should do a small team recap. Starting on our team is our starter, Shelljohn, the Shellgon, serious nature, lots of power, pretty much just carried us the entire way. Following it up with Weepin' John, he returns once again, and hopefully, if we can evolve it and get a Leaf Stone, Venus Supreme can give me that $5. Following it up with Johnnius, one of our more recent Pokemon, the Tropius. Hasn't really shown much potential yet, but, I mean, come on. He's pretty cool. And finally, Big Oof, the Bidoof. Nope, Bibarel. Big Oof, the Bibarel. Rocking a pretty bare bones moveset. And honestly, probably gonna be our HM slave. So, looking at our team, I think we're definitely gonna have to do some grinding. So we're gonna take a quick second to take care of that. We've got a lot of requested videos being selected. We're gonna avoid, oh no. Oh, chat. Chat, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Maybe he's dumb and he only uses Mirror Coat. I think he big brained us, chat. Well, that's good to know. I think we're gonna train somewhere else. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I was just a little irritated with the whole stream thing. All right, chat. We've done a little bit of grinding. Looking pretty good. I did plan for the Eterna Forest, when in reality we have not beat the commander. So we're just gonna go with what we've got. We may have had a lot of difficulty with the last battle, but to be fair, this can't get any harder. Not bad, but not good for our current situation. Okay. Okay. A little scary, not gonna lie. Okay. I think we're going to be perfectly fine. Just no crit, please. For reference, chat, the last time we did this battle, it took 25 minutes. And that only took 2, maybe 3. So that is very epic. Oh, you can just send to my DMs, Kim. That is A-okay. Hey, chat. You know what I just realized? We didn't get an encounter here. And I may have just ran away from that. We can get this item. And we can redeem all the mistakes we just made. You know what that item would have gone really great with? The Glaceon we just ran from. That's the way it be sometimes. But the most important thing we can do right now is meet up with Cheryl and get a brand new encounter. So chat, it is now the time for us to grab a new Pokemon, and I think what we're going to do, just because we're going to battle 2 Pokemon, is I'm going to lead with Shelljohn, and hopefully we find something good. Well, we don't have much of a choice, do we? If you have not noticed, we already have a Bellsprout. Which means we're going to have to catch this Wish Cache. Unless you guys would like to object to that. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. Please let me pick Wish Cache. Please. Please. But I'm going to let this decision be based around your choice. It's your time to vote, chat. Which Pokemon am I going to catch? It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. All right, that's good enough for me. You guys made the smart decision. We are going to be using Whiscash. Thank you so much. But that means if Whiscash gets knocked out, we can't catch Bellsprout. So no wide people sads if we fail this, because that's just the way it be. But I think what we're gonna have to do is damage this Lickitung. We gotta get Lickitung off the field. That's not good. I'm not gonna jinx it, but this is going a lot smoother than last time. So we're just gonna take out the Bellsprout. Everybody say bye to Bellsprout. That's one way to say bye. And now, if we hit him with a couple rages, I'm thinking we might have this one in the bag. And it shouldn't be that hard of a Pokemon to catch. All right, chat. What are we naming this Whiscash? I don't know, chat. This is a pretty split chat, but I think I might have to go out on a limb and say you guys want me to name it Johnny Cash. And who am I to object? And with that out of the way, we have now reached our last stop. This is what prevented us from getting any farther in the first run, and I think we have very good chances of beating this. Please, nothing bad. Okay. Much better than last time. So I'm gonna damage the Shellos first, because I think we're gonna get that taken care of very quickly. I might have been right about that. Poochyena? I may be getting a little ahead of myself, but this looks like a pretty clean-cut battle to me, chat. I think we're gonna make it a little bit farther this time. Oh. So I may have been a little bit ahead of myself. Just a little bit. The chances of that happening are unbelievably small. He defense curled. We land a water gun. We're good, chat. We are 100% good. And with that, chat, we have now made it the farthest we've ever been. And that's very pog. Oh no. How much did that do? 15. We're gonna risk it. Oh. Oh my god. What a roller coaster. I don't like that. I don't like that game. Please don't do that to me. Please don't do that. I don't like that. I don't know how we did it, but we made it out of the Eterna Forest, and now we can get some new encounters. Which brings me to the question, do you guys consider this to be a new route? I'm assuming no is the answer I'm going to get. I'm seeing more no's than yeses. So I will honor it. So this route does not count, which means that we have failed 2 routes in a row, technically. I'm very impressed, chat. You guys really want to see me succeed, so we're gonna get another encounter. And who knows? Maybe we'll get Glaceon again. Our encounter is going to be... Chat. You saved this run. You saved this run, chat. We were going down the drain until you found this beautiful, majestic Pokemon. I think it's time to use a Premier Ball, and hopefully we'll have a new member to the team. This may be a little bit difficult. We made it happen, chat. We got ourselves a starter. And hopefully, this starter will not fall in the same fate that Ricky did. But it's up to you what we're gonna call him. I'm thinking that Jonathan is probably the best name. No need to grind. We will make it happen. So, we're gonna have to fight every trainer in here, I believe. What little faith you have. Fine. Fine. But when we're over leveled, you're gonna say, John, you should have made it a little harder for yourself. Ooh. Very nice, chat. You wanna know the crazy thing? This is the first Pokemon that has ever evolved in the entirety of this run. I think we've made a pretty decent amount of work here. Decent amount of progress on our team. And I think that we're ready to take on the gym. We're a teeny tiny bit underleveled, but I'm pretty confident. It's that time, chat. Gym number 2. Very confident we will walk out of this a winner. We have an unbelievably stacked team. Johnican, Shell John, Johnny is Sweepin' John and Johnny Cash are a little, you know, they're a little up in the air. But those first two I listed, straight power. I'm having flashbacks, chat. I'm already having flashbacks. We're not losing to another Omastar. This isn't happening. This isn't happening. I'm already scared. I don't even know what to do. Executive decision. Johnnius, he's got some bulk. It tried to kill one of our runs before. We're not gonna let it happen again. Lowers our defense. Okay. We get a Razor Leaf. Just don't have Hyper Beam. That was absurdly close. Stomp. I think we're good on Stomp. Second Pokemon. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this 100% has Dragon Rage. Actually, now that I think about it, it's evolved. So maybe it doesn't. My brain, racking my brain, level 24 is when it learns Dragon Rage. Am I right? Probably not. And I'm not gonna check because we're gonna find out immediately. It learns at level 7. All right, you say to go for the sleep. There is potential it might not know Dragon Rage. It could have learned enough moves. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that it knows Dragon Rage. It might know Dragon Rage just a little. Here are our options, chat. Johnny Cash, because he can live a Dragon Rage. We can Mud Slap to lower its accuracy, which might just be our only option. The other option is going straight into Shell John and going for a Headbutt. I'm thinking the big play is to send out Johnny Cash, because if we can allow him to miss once, we'll be able to get off enough Mud Slaps to make this work. Because we at least get one off, unless he uses anything but Dragon Rage. And we're immune to that. He goes for Dragon Rage. Brings us down to 7. Last time I checked, Mud Slap is supposed to make them miss, not me. We may be at a little bit of a disadvantage. Sandville might have messed us up. Just a little bit. But in this situation, we cannot switch to Shell John or Johnican. That is not gonna work. It's a waste. So our only option, keep Johnny Cash in and just Mud Slap until he's gone. He fought the good fight. The call is double kick and hoping that Gabite misses. Okay. Chat. I think we're in a very good position. Never mind. Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. Don't freak out yet. Don't freak out yet. We have not seen the last Pokemon. We have not seen the last Pokemon, and I'm hoping it is a Sunkern or nothing at all. She just gives up. Those are the two best options we have right now, chat. Chat. I don't know how we did this. I don't know how we made it happen. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. You know exactly what I want to say. I want to say it so bad. Okay, that's a little scary. That's a tad bit scary. Ah! I'm glad I got that out. We did it, chat. You and me, we have succeeded and obtained the second batch. We do have one more encounter we can take care of. Route 211 is still available, and Mount Coronet. Let's take care of that right now and see what we get. On the upside, it's a replacement to Johnny Cash. Gastrodon is a hot pile of funk. But he's on our team now, so it's your turn to name this Pokemon. I didn't even press the button. But we can rename it because we're at Eternal City, so it's fine. I think we're going to go for Gastrodon, which sounds like a very disgusting disease, I might add. Mount Coronet, next encounter, something good maybe. I don't expect anything less at this point. This is peak Johnstone Nuzlocke. It really is. I really don't know why I expected anything different. We have caught our mortal enemy, Omastar, the Run Killer. Because this Pokemon has a lot of hype around it, I think it is worth doing a poll. It's your time to vote, chat. You tell me who our Pokemon is going to be. But it looks like Lord John is going to be the name of this Pokemon. Ooh, a Pokemon. This is just the meme team. We are just amassing the meme team, chat. We are just gonna collect all of the Pokemon that have given us trouble. The only one left is Arceus. Oh no, sorry. Cannot forget Baniri. And we're in an interesting scenario, chat, where this Pokemon does have Dragon Rage. Our options are extremely limited. Each Pokemon can live one hit, and because of that, we can't really deal any damage. One single ball, and if it doesn't go for Dragon Rage, which I don't think it can, because that's the only move I think it knows, then we run. That brings it up to 6%. Okay. So that's good, and that's gonna bring our chances up significantly more. So we might be able to get another turn off. There is potential. And we've been granted that. We still have potential with Gastrodon. Don't worry, chat. Do not worry. What were you worried about, chat? Telling me to run. MP plays games. I don't know if you're first, but you're the one I'm looking at. He said, Garjomp. And that's enough of a pun for me to want to do it. So let's take on the tower. And after that, we can take care of a couple more things. It is time, chat. The next commander. Our team's looking pretty stacked. This battle's looking a little easy. Have a great lead. Alright, Screech is a little worrisome. Excuse me? Why does that do so much? That's insane. I'm thinking that we might have to use Gastrojon and hit with a Mud Bomb. I'm thinking that's the play. Okay, a slight issue. I don't know if there's a good option. If we switch into anything, I think we're gonna be in a bad position. We could go out into Lord John, that's definitely an option. So we're gonna go into Lord John. I think that's the play. All right, that's good. I'm pretty sure we can still live another one. But if he uses Poison Tail, that's kinda uh-oh. So I'm thinking the play is we're gonna have to sack Gastrojon just to make it through. And then we swap up into Jonathan and he'll take care of the rest. I'm gonna give Lord John one more hit. This is the only option, chat. Gastrojon is the only option. And a crit to insult. We made it happen, chat. Once again, another very close battle. But was it full of content? That's for you to decide. Those are the two best items I think we will ever get. Time for a couple new encounters. Old Chateau. And hopefully, something in the TV. All right, what do we have? Yeah, it's a Pokemon. All right, but what are we gonna name it? I think Ambijon is a good one. Chat. Very nice. Very nice, chat. I could tell what that was from a mile away. I've done my Lake of Rage research. I knew. Yeah, how did you fit a Gyarados in a TV? That is a very good question. We're risking it. We're taking that chance. I think this is the last one we can use, so it better count. We have reached a very interesting point of this Nuzlocke. Our team is looking a little worse for wear, and we could run from this battle, but we can definitely still throw a ball. But I'm not gonna make that decision. I'm going to leave it up to you. Are we doing it for the content, or are we scared, chat? Is it gonna be on the YouTube highlights, or will this just be another encounter? Chat has voted. They said throw for the content, and I absolutely agree. We've reached a very interesting part of the Nuzlocke. We're gonna throw another ball because content, chat, content. Do you guys think this isn't scripted? Because it absolutely is. We're going to catch this Pokemon right here, right now. I'm gonna act really surprised, and you guys are gonna act really surprised. You'll be like, whoa, there's no way that happened. When in reality, this was recorded 3 days ago. Very interesting. A very interesting situation. See, the best part about this situation is that when things go wrong, you guys just go at each other. You don't blame me. Because all I'm seeing is this is chat's fault. Because you guys get to vote. So I get to walk out of this for free. You want me to send in Apom? You want me to risk it for Apom? because you're gonna do it anyway. You're a very smart person. That is very smart of you. I'll level with you, chat. This will be the last ball we throw. If this doesn't work, I think we might have to give up. Because we can throw for content, but not to the point where we lose, right? Because you guys want the entertainment, but you also want the adventure. One Pokeball left. We'll see where it goes. So that didn't work. Here we go. All right, so I was playing around before. I was playing around. I was just, you know, I thought it'd be good content. I thought it'd be fun, you know, a little silly, haha. But now, I might be a little worried. A little bit. Shell John has a focus band. If we don't escape, we can live on the focus band. See, chat? Very much worth that entire endeavor. Pretty sad stuff, chat. If only there was something we could have done. There's no need to be sad. Because we get an egg? Another encounter? And, on top of that, 2 fossils. And I call that potential. Now the question, chat, do we immediately hatch this egg? Or do we wait until it hatches? But you guys are a little antsy, I can tell. You really need it. So we'll go for it. And on a bike, we can go 6 billion miles an hour. All right, chat, put your Pokemon guesses in the chat. I'm curious. And if you call out the Pokemon, I'll give 10 subs. You just keep naming them off. You name as many as you can. I'm trying to better your chances. You got a little bit of time. It's time, chat. Who is our Pokemon going to be? I'm checking through. Anybody who has said Kakuna, 10 gifted gets dropped right now. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing any Kakunas. The name of this Pokemon, Gyarados. It's gonna be the name of our Pokemon. A small situation. Our viewer, our subscriber, the fake Frecken claims that he said Kakuna. I think we might just check that right now. You didn't specify it had to be done before it hatched. He did say Kakuna. The big issue is that it was said after the fact. We'll take this one step farther. If you can guess the Pokemon line, so this counts for anything, if you can guess the Pokemon line, I will honor those 10 subs. But this is for the next encounter. All right, chat. Put in the chat as many Pokemon as you can. I'm going to set a timer, because you're gonna already start by the time I did this. We're gonna run it for like 45 seconds. But you gotta think about it, chat. There are 230 of you in this chat. There are only 493. So if each of you name a different line, there's a very, very good chance our encounter. Two things. One, I just lost $50. Number two, this is a Rayquaza. I'm all for the content, but we're not going to do this. We are 100% going to run. There is no other option, and we're already in a very bad situation where we probably won't escape this Rayquaza. And if it lands HM Power, I think we lose. And this, arguably, is riskier than actually throwing a ball. Okay. All right, we're never doing that again. And I think what we're gonna have to do is revive those fossils. 2 free Pokemon, also level 25. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. All right, chat. What are we naming it? John Hornet is. A new member to the team. The next Pokemon is going to be... Ooh. Very nice. That is the fastest I've ever seen chat come to an agreement. John Mega it is. I think we've made a pretty good amount of progress. I did say that I wanted to get to Hardhome, but this has been an absolute roller coaster of a stream. So, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back tomorrow, and we're gonna make it a little bit farther. Appreciate you guys watching, and I will catch you tomorrow, 4:30. New schedule, 4:30. Be there. All right, gamers. Have a good night. Bye.